if you were to buy a car with, say, 320 some odd thousand miles on it, would you expect to be able to daily it? I bought one, and I did daily it. I do daily it. I do the daily did it, and it works great. Hey YouTube, this is a Lexus LX470 2003 with 334,000 miles on it, and it has been an absolute beast of a vehicle. I believe the second owner. Got it from the original owners who commuted in it every day, 60 miles each way. All right, it has been idle, or I'm sorry, not idle. It's been setting for about 3 days now. So let's do a cold start and let's hear what it has to say. Let's turn some lights on so we can see. Here she goes. All right, very good. So this is a normal start, and just always sounds like a beast. Always sounds good. Let's go for a drive. Roll all the windows down. Here. No, it has a little bit of a vibration in the oh, what do you call it, the exhaust. Let's put this up. There we go. Got my headpiece on here. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to lower this. Here she goes. Gave it some gas there. Goes here. Okay, so stopping. Great, wonderful, good. All right, it has newer pads on it. It also has a new timing belt, done about 10,000 miles ago. It has a water pump, accessory tensioner, accessory belt. The head valve cover gasket seals are new. Has new tires, has a second set of rims. I was going to replace the bumpers, but yeah, I didn't ever get around to it. And they're beat up, doesn't affect the car at all. Check engine light is on because, well, because. And not because, but it's on because the catalytic converter, O2 sensor, one of the two. Let's see here. What else do I know? The AC compressor makes some noise. It does have the rear AC delete, and I haven't charged it this season, but it's running at 0. When I did have it charged last fall, it would chatter a little bit, the AC compressor. Let's see here, go through the roundabout. Good. The suspension has been completely gutted, so the AHC that's going off right here is going off because it's no longer there. I need to pull the relay and the fuse, and instead it has Old Man Emu front and rear. I think the Emu is a lift. I believe I bought the one with the lift. I can't recall. It feels really tall for sure. The step guards on the side have been removed to give it a little bit of extra clearance. I do have those. They're not in the best condition, as you can imagine, with the age. Oh, little bunny. There we go. The rock plate has been replaced with a rock plate that I welded together. It's pretty cool, I think. And then the transmission guard that goes behind the rock plate, it was plastic. I replaced it with some steel, and it's easily removable. And then I was going to attach the rock plate to the bumper that I bought and just kind of roll it up so it's continuous. Never got around to that, of course. And then it's been off-road a couple of times with me. The previous owners didn't off-road it at all. They had normal street tires on it, like truck tires. These two lights right here are normal for the check engine light under the conditions that the check engine light's on, which is the O2 catalytic converter. They just go off together. Let's see here. And I have taken it out on gravel roads and tried to get it to lose traction, and it doesn't. The nanny guards are all still there, so even though these things say they're off, I don't know that they're actually off. I think it might just be a combination that tells the dealer exactly what the problem is. Okay, and then let's slow down here and go through and do the diff lock and put it into maybe low gear. So let's go over here to the church parking lot. Okay, going to put it in neutral, put the diff lock on. You hear it engage. All right, maybe we need to put it in park. Oh, come on, buddy. And then let's take this out and put it in here. Okay, diff lock is on and it's in low. Oh boy, there we go. There we go. Let's try and okay, so the diff says it's off now. Let's engage it again. There it goes, clocked in. All right, let's take it back out. All right, let's put it back in neutral and high. And there we go. So I've had it off-road, and the low 4 with the diff lock on works perfectly. Works great. Works very good. Very happy with it. All right, let's go back home. All right, go. And then I'm just going to leave it out here, and we will. Oh, the seatbelt doesn't retract very well. I do have like a little thing on it, which doesn't help. Let's do a walk around real quick. So this is actually pretty decent shape, not pristine, of course, but pretty decent. There is a little bit of rust in here and a little bit of rust down there. The frame itself is in absolutely wonderfully good condition for a Kansas vehicle. The plates down here, no rust. There's a little bit starting to form right here along the head, right there at the top of the glass. There's just a little bit, and then there's the speckles that you would expect on the front. I've covered them up, tried to keep it from getting any worse. No rust over here or here, but there is more additional rust back in here and right in there. The frame on this side is excellent. The panel that goes underneath the fuel tank is in really bad shape. This here is from a washout, and we went down, we were going through a field and didn't realize a washout was there, and we took a hit. The blinker actually still works. The light has fallen off, you'll see here. I just haven't hooked it back up yet. But the fog lamp that's in there is just fine. If somebody were to get a new bumper and put it on, that would be great. If somebody got a metal replacement that utilized the original lighting, that would be fine as well. The other real solid defect here is on the back bumper. This is a trailer hit here, and this is another trailer hit here, all from the previous owner. Underneath this here is just a little bit of rust. It's not on the frame, it's actually body. And then everything works as expected as far as doors are concerned. The interior bits and pieces that don't necessarily work real well is this heated seat. This seat is really bad, it's shot. The foam is good, the seat itself is shot. The back still heats. That heated seat works just fine. The up and down motion on the steering wheel is broke, it does not work. The forward and backwards, or the extend and retract, does work fine. The wipers work just fine, but the sensor that is up in there needs reattached to the windshield. Again, just haven't got the adhesive to do it. Everything here works good. Everything here works good. The back windows work great. Let's see here. CD changer works just fine. Oh, this DVD player up here, I've never been able to get it to eject the CD that's sitting in it. That'll be a surprise for the next owner as to what that CD is. No, not CD, DVD. And let's go over here. Oh, gotta unlock it. Has one key with the remote. The other key that I have for it is a non-remote, and then I do have the spare that goes in the glove box, or valet key. That's it. And then Windows locks work over here just fine. Box works just fine, stays shut. Of course, the high-low works. All the gears work good. The up and down for the suspension, of course, doesn't work, primarily because, well, that part's been removed. And let's see here. I can't think of anything else, honestly. Let's see here. Let's go to the back. Let's go to the trunk. So it does have the lift gate and the tailgate. It's awesomeness. And I have replaced this with chain. My son and I were sitting on the end of it, and one of the sides gave out. So just said to Dewey with that and replaced it. And there is a little bit of rust up here. Very good. And then the carpets are in decent shape. The carpets that are in the car are great. It's the removable carpets that aren't in the greatest of shape. All right, that does it. It's been a really, really, really good car. I've had it for a little over 2 years now, maybe 3. It's 2 or 3 years. Anyways, done a lot of work to it, loved on it a lot. It's been really, really reliable for me. It was reliable for the previous owner, and I would say if you have an opportunity to get one of these and you're intending to drive it daily, maybe for a work car, or you know, just to have an off-road vehicle that you can drive every day, this is a really good choice. Very reliable, and I've heard of these things getting 500,000 miles on them before they need anything really even major. So just routine maintenance, that's all I've had to do to it. All right, hope you liked it. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.